On behalf of our drivers, our employees, and my partners, I'm humbled and honored to even be considered more or less receive such a great award. Our thanks to the Twin Cities Business Magazine, their staff, and tonight's sponsors. If I appear to be a fish out of my pond, I am. When we get together in Buffalo Lake, population 700, we typically celebrate with brats and burgers, blue jeans, and a heck of a lot cheaper beer. There's many very good business plans in this room, but we're just not one of them. We simply take capable drivers and willing customers, rub them together like two quarters, and if there's a penny left at the end of the day, we've done well. One of our longtime lenders, Tom Brown's in the audience tonight, and he's shaking his head. I'm not sure if it was the admission of a bad business plan or 50 cents that created a penny. Forgive me, Tom. We've come a long way in 75 years. In 1938, Elmer, Grandpa, founded this with one truck, trying to do anything he could to make a dime. We've surrounded ourselves with some of our family that know some of the meals were very hard work for, and some of them were very, very cheap and far and few between. So our thanks to our family for that. A few decades later, my uncle and my dad took over the business. Dad will joke that it was the first time in his life that one decision made him immediately go backwards. After my uncle and my dad broke up the business, my dad quickly settled into mail hauling and hauling for the local elevator. And he found that to be quite good until deregulation made our customers our competition. And we started all over again in the early 1980s. We soon found ourselves into food hauling, of which we've been in ever since. Tonight wouldn't be right if Kurt Corey and myself did not turn the spotlight to my father, who we're fortunate enough to have with us tonight. It was his hard work, dedication, and sometimes very, 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 very long nights that brought us here today. Dad, it's your direction that still guides us every day, even though you're no longer with us actively. And this is your moment to enjoy it. Lastly, the last time Kurt Corey and I all put on a suit for the same occasion or evening was 6.5 months ago. We buried our mother. Even though she married into the business, her skill set was that of a founder. You found her to be forthright, honest, dedicated, thrifty. Oh yes, I said thrifty. All traits that we now endear, some of them by her force. If she was here tonight and you congratulated her, she would simply pass the credit forward, stating, "Thank you, I'm proud of my sons." And most likely, her best trait of all was she was humble. She would allow us to enjoy this moment halfway home, remind us how good this evening was, and say, "That's a pretty award, but it sure as hell don't pay the bills." Congratulations, Mom. You have effectively kept us humble long past your days. This one's for my mom. Thank you and good night.